Welcome, Leopard fans, to Inside the Huddle. I'm Mike Joseph, and the Leopards will go to Albany, New York to play the Albany Great Danes, a team that moved recently in the last couple of years from Division III all the way up to the CAA, and they've been extremely competitive. They're getting a lot of good athletes, both in the secondary and then obviously running the football, and their quarterback is exceptional as well. This is a team that's kind of middle of the road this year, offensively and defensively. I think this game for Lafayette is going to come down to special teams. So today we're going to talk a little bit about punt return, kickoff return, all the things that go into good special teams, because in the last 2 weeks we've seen Lafayette good on special teams, block a punt, get back in the game versus Monmouth, and then obviously you see something early in the game. Lafayette runs into the kicker, gives the ball right back to Sacred Heart, they go down and score. So there's nothing in the game that can change momentum quicker, I think, than a special teams play, whether it be good or bad. So if you look at Lafayette from the punt team perspective, they're going to need to cover punts. They're going to have their gunners get down the field quickly, keep guys in the box, make sure they don't let any explosive plays on special teams, get out into coverage, make sure they're covering punts, and this would be basically just a spread punt, getting down the field, making sure they get that returner to move east and west and not vertical. So again, on special teams, a lot of these CAA teams, just like we saw with William and Mary and Villanova in the last couple of years, always have a good punt returner, always do good on special teams. In a hold-up situation on punt return, Lafayette will align basically and sometimes put 6-7 guys up on the line of scrimmage, and they'll do what they call a hold-up punt. Now, this should be very good for Lafayette because they've come after a few punts in the past, and they've blocked a punt already this year. So for Albany, they're going to be retreating and backpedaling into their steps. Lafayette's going to actually, the best sometimes punt return can affect the fact that you go after the punt. So if you make these guys basically respect the fact that you're going to be coming after the punt, you can get them to retreat not only 2 steps, but sometimes 3, and that can create a great punt return down the field, create some separation between the punt returner. We've seen Joey Gillette back there. We've also seen Eric Mitchell back there. So not only on punt, but on punt return, make sure you're driving into your man, whether you're washing him down to the inside, you're getting a punt return left or punt return right. These are all things that Lafayette can do. On the side of kickoff, so if you want to do a kickoff return, we'll quickly just change. You have your kicker here, and then you have numbers 1 through 10. Again, guys that are coming directly to the ball, other guys that may be outside for contain. Lafayette's got to get down the field, make sure they do a good job kicking. They've used 2 different kickers. Ryan O'Hara has kicked off, as well as Jeff Cordenbrock. This is a team for Albany that is last in the league in punting and last in the league in kickoff returns, and they are also last in the league in third down conversion. So this should mean a good opportunity for Lafayette to get the ball, set up that offense right now who's on fire. So Lafayette at Albany this Saturday, looking for their first win.